Nah, lads. We're gonna get straight into it now. Q&A right now. Tottenham Hotspur Q&A. Welcome back, everyone, to the Spurs Live channel. First stream. Let me know what you guys think about it. I don't know. I don't know about it. Not too sure, but yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well, everyone's having a great day. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you can, drop a like on this live stream. That would be gratefully appreciated. As usual, we love to see all you lot in the chat. The link to subscribe is right here. Just click on that, bang, 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 and you'll be automatically added to the live stream. Hopefully everyone's doing well on this fine day. Big up to Ellie who's in the chat. First comment, big up to you. Hopefully you're doing well. Look, today we're just simply going to be doing a bit of Q&As. So all the usual people, whoever's got questions, we're going to be really focusing on that today. And yeah, we're just going to go with the flow, really. Don't really have much to plan for today. There wasn't much news going on yesterday after live. Not much to cover, but I thought, you know what, daily live stream, and unfortunately, I will be gone for a bit, for about a week or two. So I thought very quickly we'll do a live stream. And yeah, so what's happening, everyone? Who is here? Let's get everyone in their house. Let's add some people. Let's add some people. Let's add some people. Who's saying what? Who's saying what? Let's see. Let's get the Instagram people as well on here. Can't only have you lot. Oh, we're on 19.3k So yeah, big up to everyone who was in there. Yeah, who got us there. Thank you all so much. Let's just add the Instagram people to here. It will take us quite a little second. Make that public. What's everyone saying today? What's everyone saying? I haven't really gotten a chance to speak to you guys personally. So yeah, what's everyone saying? What did you guys make of the game the other day versus United? Really haven't actually had a chance to ask you lot. We gave you our opinion, um, but that's really it. We didn't get a chance to hear you lot and hear what you guys have to say. So yeah, what you guys think after that game? Were you happy with a draw? Were you upset? Because I tell you what, at the beginning I was quite annoyed. I'll be honest. I thought maybe the 3 points we could have gone our way, but at the end it didn't. Um, uh, big up to everyone here on Instagram and YouTube. If you guys do want to, obviously on Instagram, come on to the YouTube channel so I can bring you guys up. Yeah, head over to YouTube. Come live to come to YouTube. Yeah, so what's everyone saying? We got already 30 people in the chat. Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? Let's see. If you guys do want your comment to be read out like this, make sure to join us. If you do want your comment, big up to James who's here, big up to Nathaniel, big up to Cornoy, big up to Trevor, big up to everyone. Okay, all right. So what's everyone saying? You know, we just had the United game. By the way, I'm waiting for the comments to come in. So any comment on Instagram, if you guys do want me to bring it up, you have to go over to YouTube for me to bring it up. It's very simple in the story. So going back onto that United game, I just really want to quickly say something about that game. I feel like at times we were really not clinical enough in front of goal. Um, it was a bit annoying. I'm just trying to see some comments on Instagram very quickly. So yeah, so we just got a bit lucky, I'd say at times, against United in terms of also when they were on their attack and also when we were on the attack, they got lucky. We can mention multiple times. By the way, James, yeah, you can. Multiple times when we were on the attack, you know, let's say the ball from Skippy to Werner, that sort of incident, or to Romero's header hit the crossbar for that for that instant. They got lucky that we didn't score that. But then on the contrast, Udogie hitting the post, McTominay not being able to convert his chances at the end, multiple times. Now, in order to really assess the game, I feel like you got to think about it in two ways. United had the full team ready. Honestly, they were ready. They were ready to come up, ready to beat us. And yeah, we had 6 players missing. 6 players. Just gonna quickly name them to you. Kulu, James Maddison, Pape Matar Sarr, Sonny, bissouma, Solomon. Uh, again. Kulu, Sonny, James Maddison, Sarr, Lo Celso, bissouma, and obviously the obvious ones, Solomon, Perisic, Ryan Sessegnon, those kind of stuff. It was crazy. It was crazy. Good to see everyone in here. What's the point of this when you're live on YouTube? It's a bit counterproductive. No, it's not, because basically what we do, James, is essentially we gain the YouTube audience as well as the Instagram audience, because we also want to go live with you lot. We also want you lot to have, see us go live. But also, if you do want your comments obviously to be read out, it can only be read out on Instagram. Like Jacob's here. Gio was big miss as well. Yes, mate. Big up to yourself. Hope you're subscribed to the channel. Yes, mate. James was a big miss. Yeah. Conroy, yes, I can see the message, but I can't bring up to the stream, unfortunately. So Jacob, yeah, Gio was a big miss. Yeah, I agree. Good afternoon, Josh. Good afternoon, Artel Cockrell. That would be Jose. Big up to you, Jose. Big up. Hopefully you're doing well, and you're hopefully you're doing well. What people saying again? So I missed a bit. Is Maddison back? No, not yet. Opinion on Werner? Look, I think on one game you can't really assess him on one game. Just like you couldn't assess Dragus in that game. But yeah, it is what it is. You can't really assess based on one game. He had an okay game, not too much. The stats say that he had a much better game than what I think he had. But look, you can tell that he really hasn't been training. He hasn't been playing for a long time. Watching from Kenya, I'm super fan of Spurs since 2003. Big up to yourself. Big up to yourself. Hopefully you're good. I'd love to get that up onto the screen. So just go to YouTube and I can bring it up. Opinion on Brennan, says John Quan 93. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. He needs to come. He needs to come to a game ready to take on his man and be with full confidence. I feel like at times he's not really at it. Let's just say like that. He's not really at it. He's a bit weak. Yeah, it's just a shame because his pace is so good. His crossing just needs a bit of work. So yeah, bit annoying, but it is what it is. What else we saying? In the summer, Højbjerg needs to go. I think he doesn't fit into the system properly. He's a decent backup player, but I think he's not got that creative mindset that we are looking for. We need to get rid of Højbjerg if we can get in a replacement for him, because I don't think anyone on the pitch can do what Højbjerg can do. Yeah. Werner shooting needs improving. Mate, water's wet. It's like, you get me. The stuff we already know. Werner obviously needs to improve, and yeah, ASAP. Opinion on Poro goal versus Burnley? Absolute superb. One of the best shots I've seen live. Honestly, it was unbelievable. Wow, top left hand corner. Insane stuff. You only dream. Josh, would you rather Pape or Biss in midfield next to Benton Maddison? By the way, lads, whoever comments on YouTube will get priority to Instagram. Unfortunately, that's how it works here. Because we want to get as many as you guys to YouTube. So yeah, that's the aim. The aim is to convert as many as you guys to come to YouTube channel. Go subscribe there, drop a like, and if you comment, you'll automatically be added and prioritized ahead of anyone else. Josh, would you rather Pape or Bissouma in midfield next to Bentancur Maddison? 100% Pape Matar Sarr. I've gotten to the point where I feel like if both of our centre backs are good enough to play, I'm talking about Romero and Van der Ven, they don't need a CDM to be there for them. But in a case where Romero or Van der Ven is injured, then we need to play a CDM. So it just depends on the centre backs who are playing. If we're talking about a full fit team, and then we need someone to fit in with Maddison, Bentancur, I'd personally choose Pape, because I think Bissouma is a bit too defensive, and I think Pape adds an extra element to the game, which I feel like is unbelievable. Jeppa, big up to you. Never seen you in the chat before, so big up to you. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. With Dragonson coming in, will Spurs one day play with three setbacks? No. I don't think there's anything. Conroy. The YouTube is called Spurs Live. I will put the link here very quickly. The link is in the story of our latest story. But here you go. You can copy that link and you'll be automatically join. So no, Jeppa, I don't think we will ever go to a three centre back, simply because that's not Ange's system and way of playing. If you think about it, Ange likes an attacking team, and when you and wing backs, and basically what you're doing when you've got wing backs is that you are taking away a midfielder, because essentially you're playing three centre backs. You add that centre back in, for a CDM or a central midfielder usually, and therefore you're taking a central midfielder out of the team. Although I think Jurgensen can play as a CDM, so the question could be: would you play CDM, Jurgensen, Cam, Maddison, and midfielder Bentancur? That could be an argument to make. But for my own opinion, I think that that we play James Maddison, Rodrigo Bentancur, and Pape Matar Sarr. Come back, Maddison Manor. Yeah, mate. When Manor's back, it's gonna be looking juicy. I'll tell you that. Where is Ryan Sessegnon? Ryan Sessegnon right now is probably in the dressing room getting treated by the doctors, mate. I'll be honest. He's nowhere near the first team. Literally, he's always in the hospital or somewhere in the doctors. Always surrounded by doctors. Wow, De Rossi has been appointed as new Roma manager. Wow, interesting. Yes, big up to Jeppo who's commented there very nicely. Big up to everyone who's in the Instagram chat. Trying to see any other questions. Bring up your questions. Big up your questions. I'm trying to see. Maybe I missed a couple. Brian Gill says John Kwan 93. I mean, look, mate. Brian Gill is a bit of an interesting one. He's a bit of an interesting one. I don't know what he is useful for, but look, Ruben has commented, so obviously get priority. Ruben, how do you think the Dragon will play in our next match? I'm guessing you're thinking he'll play against Man City. And a little spoiler alert, in our match, in our lineup prediction, we actually think that Dragoson will start. So a little bit of an insight there. Big up to you, obviously, Conroy, if you're here. And make sure to like this live stream and subscribe if you're new. We are trying to reach that 1,480 subscribe mark. So if you can subscribe, that'd be amazing. I think, wow. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. I think maybe it's too soon to play him against Erling Haaland. I would prefer him to start, but for his sake, I don't know how he'll react to it. Sorry, not against Erling Haaland, against Man City's three up front, whether it'll be Foden, whether it'll be Julian Alvarez, or really anyone. But in general, I think it's going to be a good game. Dragoson will start, in my opinion, and I think he's going to have a belt of a game. I think he's going to do well. Honestly, I think he's going to do well. Yeah. Hopefully that answers your questions. Keep your questions coming in down below in the chat. It's amazing to see what you guys are bringing. Our next question is from who's our next question from? Stones injured. Yeah, Stones is injured. Sell Ryan and Brian, says John. Oof. Sell Ryan and Brian. Is Edison injured? I think he is. I'm pretty sure he is. So that is a good. That's good for us. I think he's gonna be out. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be out. Keep your comments flowing in the comment section down below. And if you do want to join us, this is the link to join our stream. You can come on here, chat to us, give us your opinion on just anything really, on anything really. We got 20 likes at our last live stream, which was unbelievable. I'll be honest, it was really, really good. What's Instagram saying? Come back, Maddison. By the way, lads, do you think Manor Solomon will do well for us when he comes back in terms of having that good squad depth in the attack? Very, 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 very good comment here from Jacob. Personally, I like Biss in our midfield as a DM. Gives Bentancur the license to make those third man runs, and I feel more comfortable with Biss anchoring our midfield in case of a counter compared to Pape. Look, I get your opinion, and I respect it. In a way, though, I just don't really think it is the best to have bissouma in there. Obviously, personally, the best thing would probably be a sort of rotation. Um, yeah, sort of rotation between bissouma and Pape. Ideally, because I think what Pape brings to the team, not many others bring. It's just like energy that he brings. It's just different. Um, so yeah, again, that's just my opinion going into the three in midfield. With Werner, though, I quickly want to touch on Werner very quickly. Be up to everyone who's on Instagram. If you've not yet followed us, make sure to follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I want to get everyone's opinion on Werner's debut. What do you guys think of it? Because I think it was what it was. It was what it was. Like, hang on, wait. Do you think KDB will score versus us on his form versus Newcastle? I think he will. I think he will. KDB is on fire. Is on fire. The guy can't stop. I mean, he's just came back from injury and he scored and assisted to Bob. Literally, bro. Jamenta is the guy came off the bench, had to change the game around, and he did it instantly. No questions asked. And I wish Tottenham had that man that can come off the bench. And I'm hoping I'm hoping that Tottenham can essentially build that type of player. When I say build that type of player, I'm saying have Brennan Johnson come off the bench, have Manor Solomon coming off the bench, both pacey wingers, bang, bang, bang. Timo Werner as well coming off the bench. Oh, hang on. A little bit of news. 1 second. 1 second, lads. Fabrizio Mano on whether Ivan Perisic will play again for Tottenham. My answer is no. I don't think Ivan Perisic is going to play for Tottenham anymore in his career because of the injury, of course, but also because Hajduk split are still dreaming of Ivan Perisic as January signings, so they're going to push this week, next week to make the deal happen. Hajduk would want Ivan Perisic, so there is still a chance of Perisic to leave Tottenham in January transfer window. But in any case, it's 99% guaranteed that Ivan Perisic is not going to play for Tottenham anymore. Quite sad to see the ending of Ivan Perisic like that, but the game's the game. Bentley's football, good to see you in the chat. I see you there. Good to see you, mate. Wow, we got some comments to get to now. Yeah, fair. Depth is a great problem for us to have. Very much agree. Pick up the TikTok sleep football. Never seen you in the chat, so good to see you, my friend. Leo, I see a message now. What's it called? Great to see you. I hope that you subscribed. Hopefully everyone here is subscribed because we're aiming for that 1.48k. He looks a solid dribbler, Timo, definitely more diverse than Richie, quick, so he can press for us like Sonny, so he like a fill-in. Yeah, but he needs time to get used to Ange football. That's all I'm saying. We still flashed of what Timo can do when he glided past Dalot and put it wide. Needs to be more aggressive, and he'll be great in my opinion. Yeah, agree. I disagree though on the fact of when he went past Dalot and put it wide. I disagree. I think he did a really horrific shot there. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Werner did okay with the limited training sessions. He kept position, got his assist. Yeah, agree. He did basically okay, literally. Like he didn't do anything amazing. He didn't do terrible. Although his defensive issues, I think we're getting too used to Richie's defensive attributes that we're kind of like, okay, why can't Werner do the same? Big up to Leo, big up homies. I accidentally deleted a message in chat. Sorry about that. All good, mate. Don't worry, it's calm. It's all good. Good morning from Denver. Brilliant. Big up, pups. Big up. Do you see any more signings this month? Wow. I don't know. I mean, I think we need, in terms of what I would want another midfielder coming in, and I'm looking at ideally what we'd want is we'd want a 6, an 8, and a 10. If we can get that in one player like Ange likes to get one player who can do multiple position tasks. Look at Werner. Werner, Tottenham basically needed another striker. Tottenham basically needed another left winger / right winger to help with squad depth due to the injuries. So Ange was like, and Paratici and Johan Lange were like, let's just get someone who can fill all those roles. That's Timo Werner. Werner can play striker, left wing, and right wing. So Ange likes those stuff. Have a look at that defensive department. Tottenham basically need another left back because Davis, he's more of a centre back. He can't really go up, in my opinion, do that inverted role that Udogi can do. We need another CDM, essentially, and we need another centre back. And Dragusin does all of that. So, yeah, I think what we'd want is another. A Conor Gallagher would be great, but not for the 50 mil. I'd take Conor Gallagher for about 30 mil. I'd say 30. But not even 30. I'd say maybe 25 to 30 mil. I'll take Conor Gallagher. Big up to Leslie Crawford. Dalot was brilliant. Won every tackle. Mate, Dalot was brilliant. Dalot was brilliant. I'll tell you that. Dalot was some serious defender against Tottenham the other day. Big up to everyone who's in the chat. Obviously, once again, smash the subscribe button. Smash it. We're trying to get as close as possible to that 1,480, and we're so close. We're 3 away from our target. How long until Son will come back from AFCON? Well, it depends on how well he does. Hopefully, he comes back tomorrow. But I reckon he'll be back. By the way, he's not in AFCON. He's in Asian Cup. So it really just depends. It really depends. I think give him another 2 weeks until he's back. Gomez and at 30 mil from Wolves, better value than Gallagher. Yeah, 100%. But I think, does Gallagher fit in with the homegrown rule? I'm not sure. 1 second, let me just see. Oh yeah. Conor Gallagher is homegrown, I'm pretty sure. So that's also good. But I agree. Sorry, Leslie, I definitely agree with you there. 100% agree with you. Lads, if you do want your comments read out like this, like I'm doing for Greg, like I'm doing TikTok, like I'm doing to Leslie, head over to YouTube, Instagram people, and Twitter people. Head over there, and you guys can be it could be read out like I'm doing now. What were your thoughts when Ange subbed Dragusin on when Romero and Van der Ven were still on the pitch, 3 centre backs? Yeah, a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie, but I could kind of understood it because Skippy was playing more of a central defensive midfielder, playing such a defensive role. So I understood it because Dragusin essentially played as a defensive role. But it was kind of interesting to see Dragusin really floating around in that centre back area. Yes, Gallagher's homegrown. Yeah. Dalot played well because Sonny was missing. Yeah, I agree. And also, you got to remember is the fact that the reason why Dalot played well, Dalot played on that right hand side, so it wasn't Sonny's position. I think Dalot played well because Brent Johnson just didn't want to take him on. I'll be honest. Brent Johnson just didn't want to take him on. By the way, sorry, and I think Dalot would have definitely gotten in more of a trouble if Sonny was on the pitch, or if basically any other winger who would have taken on Dalot. Basically, thoughts on Kuti's pass on our second goal? Don't think many centre backs can execute that. The pass in our second goal. What was our second goal? I'm trying to remember. What the hell? What was our second goal? What the hell was our second goal? Anyone remember? I've completely forgotten. Quickly gonna see what. What was our second goal again? How did it go? Very quickly, I'm gonna mute that. I'm gonna see how it was. Um. Oh. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't think that was Romero. Was it Romero pass up to Werner? If you watch the whole pattern, it started with Romero to skip. Oh, yes. Now I understand. Yes, now I understand. Yeah, that was very good. That was a good pass, but Skippy's pass was unbelievable. That was on the opposite side than Johnson. Then, who was playing? Who was playing? I'm pretty sure, lads. Oh, Van Bissaka was playing left back. Right. Okay. So then there you go. Then Pops, you're right there. 100%. Then yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, fair enough. Then it works the same thing with Werner. I think if Werner would have taken on his man a couple of times, we wouldn't have been in this situation. Um, where was I? Bentancur, yes. Romero to skip to Werner to Bentancur. Yeah, I remember that amount. Yeah, if you watch the whole pattern started, yep. Werner has more assists than Anthony. Yep, and he is yeah, and he's going to be a better player than Anthony. I honestly, I think that. I have to be honest, brother. Brennan Johnson just didn't fight for that ball enough for me, and when he had no one on him, he passed the ball to Nana. I'll be honest. I, I feel like I'm being a bit too harsh here when I say Brennan Johnson is just not. He's not being it for us. He's not being it for us since signing for us. I don't really know what he's done remarkably. That's just you know opened my eyes. I was like, wow, I don't know. The only thing I can really think of is just his finishing, his goals that he scored. That cross that he could have crossed in, a nice ball into Richie, he completely skied that. That was crap. But yeah, no, I agree. By the way, up simply Samario. One second, I had Johnson in his pocket, literally. Um, yeah, quite literally. Big up to everyone who's commenting. Otsabans, he honestly needs to live. Um, who? Who? Um, Hoiberg plus 30 mil equals Conor Gallagher. Nah, nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nah. I'll be honest. The only one here who can really give a light flight replacement for Conor Gallagher is probably trying to think who's a like for like replacement for Conor Gallagher. Probably Timo Werner. In terms of the valuation. Johnson still has 1 goal and 4 assists in 15 games. Yeah. And if that's good enough for you lot, fair enough. Personally, for me, not good enough. Not good enough. I know we have to give away. Sorry, I know we need to give him time and time of day, but 15 games you get 4 assists and 1 goal. Nah, that means what? One every 5 games you get a goal contribution. Nah, not mine. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I want to see new subscribers. I want to see you smashing that like button. Please smash that like button because it really helps the channel grow. We are on 10 likes, so can we try and get to 20 likes again? That would be amazing. And whoever can subscribe to the channel, it would be gratefully appreciated. I'll tell you exactly how many subscribers we're on. We're on 1,478 subscribers, lads. So whoever can subscribe again, be amazing, gratefully appreciated. Please smash that subscribe button. Let's get back to it. Opinions on Richarlison form, really good form. Really good form. He's been on fire. Although he's not been great since signing for us. Now, and since this season started, he's been really good. And more than that is that he's dropping deep to defend, to get balls, to put his body in. His work his work ethic is one of the best in the team for sure, 100%. We should sign Conor Gallagher. Yeah, I agree we should sign Conor Gallagher, but not for 50 mil. Bro, he is 50 mil. He's not worth 50 mil. Conor Gallagher is not worth 50 mil, in my opinion. I don't care what transfer market, crap says. I believe, in my opinion, if I was to say, yeah, here, take Conor Gallagher, or if I say to you, here, take Richarlison, how much are you paying for me? You'd probably say, what, 30 mil, 25 mil? But for Conor Gallagher, I'm not paying 50 mil for him. I'm going to pay 30 mil for him, just about 30 mil for Conor Gallagher. Phillips of Man City equals Gallagher 45 mil to 50 mil. Yeah, but that's different because Man City can essentially charge anyone what they like. That's literally it. Because they don't care if you accept it or not. They don't care. They'll charge you what they want. Yeah, 6-6. Is it 6-6? Is it 6-6? Yeah, pretty good form. We all have to praise Richarlison's doctor and therapist, mate. I'm sending them a big, big, big thank you letter afterwards because that was unbelievable. Such good confidence with Richarlison, especially without Son there to help his mental, mate. He's been incredible since his surgery. Let's be honest. Since his surgery, it's been incredible. Lads, by the way, all Instagram people and Twitter people are on on YouTube get prioritized in terms of comments. So if you do want to be prioritized in terms of comments, head over to YouTube so I can get you on the screen. And yeah, so for example, Hotspur Bands, I see your comment, but quickly I have to go through everyone on YouTube if I can get to you because that's how we work. We have to prioritize the YouTube listeners, unfortunately. But Instagram people will get to your comments also very, very later. But Sam Rothschild, I see you. One over heaven. Man, this is prime. Head over to YouTube, lads. Rad7 Box. Jardine, head over to YouTube. Oscar, head over to YouTube, mate. Head over to YouTube, lad. One super player will appear in the Africa Cup of Nations. Keep a watch. I think I'll tell you what. I think we will see some interesting players come out. I agree with you. I think we're going to see some interesting players come out this season of the Africa Cup or even the Asian Cup. I think we're going to see maybe another Pape Sarr and maybe a nice attacker coming out. I'll be honest. Think about that. Brennan Johnson was 50 mil in today's market. If Brennan Johnson's worth 50 mil, if Brent Johnson's worth 50 mil, Conor Gallagher is worth 50 mil. Unfortunately, that is just how it is. If Brent Johnson's worth 50 mil, it's just sad. It's just sad to see. I remember. When we were still at the 50 mil mark, 45 mil mark. That was crazy. I still remember when we were back then. But now we're just at the 100 mil mark. Every player now goes for around 60, 70 mil. It's mental. Johnson was 47.5 million pounds, mate. Same thing, 50 mil. It's crazy. Honestly, get Højbjerg and skip out, but you can't get you can't get out two defensive midfielders and leave us with no defensive midfielders. You can't do that. If Bissouma gets injured, what happens? Chill, Skip isn't that bad, bro. Højbjerg is worse than nah. Skip is awful. Skip is awful. I'll be honest. I'm just gonna say how it is. Skip is awful. I think the way Skip is, he just needs to improve in terms of that final finishing product. In terms of he's done well in terms of getting out of the Tottenham academy. He's done well getting himself into that starting 11. But now finish up now. He needs to work on his physicality. He needs to work on his defensive attributes. He needs to work on looking forward, vision, looking forward. That pass to Bentancur, superb. Give me more of that. And you'll be in my starting 11 every week. Sonny only scored 4 goals in his first season. Agree, exactly. And that's why Pedro Porro as well, 6 months in, Josh, Matt, and myself, we were discussing live last time how, we have players who only actually started playing football when they were 6 months to a year into the team. Our midfield is so bad right now. Obviously, Ben was amazing, but Romero had to make an insane pass to Højbjerg that helps us in that second half. Yeah, our midfield was shocking, and the simple reason was because, give me a second. When you think of Ange, let me get back to this comment. Hang on, wait, I want to go really deep into this comment. So give me a second. We have to sign more people from Argentina, bro. They came out too good. literally. Alejo Vélez, Cristian Romero. So honestly, both Højbjerg and Skip aren't that good for the club. I agree, but we need to keep Højbjerg. bring back Harry Winks. We need Harry Winks back, lads. Skip Winks, Rodan Clark, Sesson and Spence have excelled in the Championship but aren't Premier League level. Exactly. Give me 1 second before I get to that comment by Simply Samari. Let me get to the Instagram comments very quickly. Da 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 da. Hang on. We're on 11 likes, lads. Let's smash that like button. Get Højbjerg and Skip out, says Hotspur bans. Fair enough. Yep, fair enough. All right. Now, the way I see it, I want to get back this build, this lineup thing. Please tell me it saved the lineup. It did not save the lineup. It did not save the lineup. I don't understand. Why can't it just save the lineup? Okay, let me quickly just do the lineup because I want to explain to you lot again what my opinion is. Can we change? We can't change style, can we? It's not this. Is it this? No, it's not this. What? Where can you go? Oh, here. Found it, lads. Found it. Give me a second. I'm quickly just gonna put out the team. Richie. Let's say it'll be Son. Let's say it'll be I don't know. Let's say it'll be Johnson. I'm gonna do the midfield that we had versus Man United. And I'll explain to you exactly why it didn't work out. Here we go. You'll understand me very, very well when I explain this because it's just easy to watch. When I was watching the game, I was just explaining to my mates that it just doesn't make sense. Like it is what it is. We don't have the players to play in this central midfield because everyone's injured right now. But I was explaining to my friend how this just isn't working, and it's not Ange's fault. It's just it is what it is. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Have a look at this midfield. Have a look at this midfield. Now, our midfield is so bad right now. Obviously, Ben was amazing, but Romero had to make an insane pass to Højbjerg that helped us in that second half. Look at the reason why this happened, though. Look at the reason. Because essentially, when we're playing, we're playing such defensive roles that at times Højbjerg is playing more deep down here, Bentancur is playing more up here, and Skippy's only looking down here. So essentially, we're playing like this with 2 CDMs with Bentancur up front. So instead of having, let's say, Pape here, when Pape would also come up and help, press a little bit, come alongside here. I'll put Werner here, by the way, so because it was a lineup. Instead of having Pape up here, also helping press, Bentancur also helping press, and leaving maybe leaving Skip here, we would have a Højbjerg. We'd have Højbjerg. Give me a second, lads. We'd have Pierre here with Skippy, both people here, and having Bentancur by himself holding up the play here. And all they're thinking, and by the way, Udogie in the meantime is up here as well. Pooro's up here in the meantime. Romero and Van der Ven is obviously left by themselves, as we can see, more up front. But Skippy's just passing it backwards all the time. he may be in front of the fullbacks. He may be in front of the fullbacks alongside Pierre, but they're just passing it back because Werner is passing it to Pierre, and Pierre is not able to make that pass to Bentancur for some reason. He's just not able to make that pass, and that's the biggest problem at Tottenham. What we need is let's say we got Lo Celso here, we got Bentancur here, and we got Maddison here. Yeah, Maddison can come in here. Bentancur can even slot in here sometimes. Lo Celso can himself dictate passes here, dictate the possession, you know, and we can overload this attack. Look at what happens, yeah? We're basically like this, yeah? We're playing such a high line. Van der Ven's up here, Romero's up here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the opposition's half. Yeah, 6 players in the opposition's half. And we've got 2 on the line, on the verge of getting into. Let's say even Udogie and Poro is also on their half. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players in the opposition's half. Whilst we got Van der Ven and Romero really high up, leaving Vicario here by himself. Yeah, just look at that and take that in for a second. Take that in for a second. It's just mental. This is what we want to see, but instead of seeing this, we are seeing this. Van der Ven and Romero have to drop deep a little bit. Yeah, Bentancur is the one up there. It's Skippy, and it is Pierre down here. Pierre down here, and then we end up with 6 players on the half or in the opposition's half, and we got 4 players here. Udogie is trying to help come into that midfield area with Poro, but it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. Look, lads, in order for us to really succeed in this team, let me quickly change this. Change this back to 43. In order for us to really succeed in this team, we need to have. Let's say this is a team. We got Gio. Let's say we got Lo Celso. We got Ben. We got Matters. In order for us to really succeed, our team needs to consist like this. This is the best starting lineup we can possibly have in our team. Like this. Why? Let me explain to you why. Yeah? Let me explain to you why. And this is going to be the last thing I'm going to say about this lineup. Essentially speaking, we got Richie here doing all the pressing here. Yeah? We got an overloaded midfield here with Son, Madders, Johnson, Bentancur, Pape. Yeah? These are 5 players here just in that midfield area. We got Udogie coming in as well, Poro coming in as well. So we're adding an extra 7 players here. We got 7 players here, with Romero also coming in and Van der Ven coming in. And if we need to press your position, we got Son coming up here, Johnson coming up here, Udogie's coming in even more, Poro's coming in even more, Bentancur is slightly going more to the right, Pape going to the right, Madders also overloading. That, for me, is what needs to go on. But let me get back to the comments. Hopefully I explain that to you guys in as much depth as possible. Sorry, lads. Let me quickly make sure everyone is good. Oh, brilliant. Okay, good. Our collab with Mad About Spurs is good. We're good to go. Okay. Let's get back to it. We're already 15 minutes in. Let me see how many subscribers we're on. Let me have a look at how many subscribers we're on. Brilliant stuff, lads. Brilliant stuff. 1,481 subscribers. All thanks to you lot. No way we can get 20 subs in one day. No way. But if you guys, let's have a look. Whoever's new to this channel, obviously smash the subscribe button. Let's get back into it, bro. In our next match, we have to bring Dagu as a start centre back. Also, Mickey should be a super sub since his form is still in the works. Look, let me explain to you. I'm just gonna give you a slight tease into my defensive preferred lineup versus Man City. Okay, Obviously, on the right, we got Puro, left back Udogi, centre backs Mickey Van Ven and Dragusin. Let me explain to you why. Mickey needs to get back into form, and you can see he was a little bit off pace last game. A little bit off pace, a little bit slow to things, but he played well, just a little bit slow to things. I think he needs to get back into his game rhythm. Dragusin obviously needs some game time, not enough to only give him 5-10 minutes towards the end of the match. So yeah, that Korean team with Son and the PSG kid gives me vibes of when Ange first met Sonny. I wish we can have them two at Spurs. That Korean team with Son and that PSG kid. Who's the PSG kid? I don't really know who that PSG kid. I'll be honest, I don't really know. Appearance of Harry Kane form at Munich, mate. He is flying. He is flying at Munich right now. Honestly, he's doing so well. I'm so happy for him as well. Like, honestly, I'm so happy. And can anyone explain to me how in the hell Kane did not get into team of the year? What is that? What shambolic idea was that to not include Kane in the team of the year? What? Honestly, in the summer, we get rid of Cesc, Højbjerg, Skip, and Gill in the summer. Yep, agree. Once again, Højbjerg get rid if we can get a replacement for him. You are 100% right. Cheers, mate. I appreciate it. But I want to know if people disagree with me. Has Reguilon gone to Brentford yet? No, not yet. He has not gone yet. Instagram people, if you do want to join the YouTube channel, go head over to YouTube. We'll get your comments on the screen like I'm doing for Leslie. Big up to Leslie. Big up to Simply Samai. Big up to Chimwemi Tembo. Big up to Ruben. Big up to Torsek. Big up to Pups. Big up to who else? Say Ruben. Big up to Connery. Oh yeah, I said Ruben. Big up to Jacob. Big up to everyone. Get your comments in as usual. Let's see what the lads are saying. If you can drop a like on the video, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. What is your score prediction for Friday? Do you think we're gonna win? Anyone think we're gonna win versus Man City? Anyone think we're gonna win? All I'm gonna say is gonna be a statement if we win. If we beat Man City, that is a statement to make. It is a statement to make. What's the live thing? What's the live saying? Come on, lads. It's a Q&A. Come on, get your comments in down below. It's a Q&A, lads. Instagram people, we're gonna start taking questions from you lot. Big up to everyone who's joined. Big up to Hara Fisher. Big up to everyone. Big up to Rafi Goot. Renato Sanchez isn't a bad chat for transfer, mate. Do you want us to be broke or something? Renato Sanchez. Do you know how much Renato Sanchez will be worth? Renato Sanchez. Let's have a look. Renato Sanchez is worth, I'll tell you exactly how much. Yeah, by the way, Renato Sanchez could be a sick signing. DM, central midfielder, central attacking midfielder. Wow. His market video, no way it's worth that. No way. Don't even chat to me. Nah. Are you serious? He's worth 10 mil. Renato Sanchez. Bro, get Renato Sanchez in the door. In the door. If we had Maddison Kulusevski, we might win. Yeah, agree. We probably will win if we got Maddison Kulusevski. Hopefully the illness will pass by then. But yeah. To be honest, Brennan is good, but his luck was just bad. He got good crosses to the penalty box and good finishing at the corner, just unlucky. Nah. Sorry, I highly disagree with you. Sorry. He really did not have a good crossing accuracy at all and was really woeful. What do you think about the game versus Man U? Hard one to take. Didn't deserve 1 point. Definitely deserved 3 points versus United. Very hard one to take. We definitely have a chance of winning. Fair enough. Well, lads, this is a time where we're not going to be live for the match preview. So I'm going to quickly get what is everyone's score prediction for Man City. Where do you think we'll place at the end of the season? fourth. But lads, comment down below your score prediction for Tottenham versus Man City. Comment down below your score prediction for Man City. We're gonna start because we already have a Google Sheets already. We already have the everyone's predictions for the previous games. So yeah, come on, lads, get your score prediction in now. I'm gonna share the screen to show you guys the score prediction. There we go. I'm gonna go with a wait. I'm gonna go with a. There we go. I've gone with my prediction. I'm gonna share screen now. I've gone with a 3-2 to Tottenham. What is everyone's score predictions? And we're gonna obviously write it in here. Let's go. Ruben Conroy, have we got you on here already? Big up to Adrian, who got the score prediction correct last game. Big up to you. I'm just gonna highlight your thing. Have we got? Is this the first time of Adrian of Ruben? Is this his first time in here? Let me see. Yep, it is. And Ruben is going with a. 4-3 to Tottenham. Lads on the YouTube, if you do want to get involved with this, head over to YouTube because we're only getting score predictions from the YouTube channel. So head over to the YouTube section. Let's get Ruben's score in here. You're saying 4-3. You're saying 4-3 to Tottenham. Love that. Love that. Great optimism. Yeah. So be up to Adrian who got this last score prediction correct. Everyone, get your score predictions down below. We're going to start putting them on the sheet, and maybe a winner will win something. At the end of the season, see how many score predictions you got correct. Make sure to keep on subscribing to the channel, lads. Keep on subscribing. Be up to Toby. Yael, look, mate, Yael, come over to YouTube and comment that because I'm gonna put you in there. Just go over to YouTube. Go over to YouTube so I can put you in the Yael. Go over to YouTube, mate. Big up to John Kwan. Head over to YouTube, lads, so I can put your score predictions in. Only people on YouTube I'm gonna be able to put the score predictions in. There we go. I'm just gonna write it here for everyone. Lads, head over to YouTube so I can put you in the in the Google Sheets to be included. Official styles. Look, I know you say 4-1, but you need to go over to YouTube because I can't do it through this. Head over to YouTube so you can get your comment put on the screen in terms of I can put your comment into the score prediction. What else is everyone saying? I see you say 3-3. I'm waiting for the return of Maddison Solomon. I am as well. Manchester City is better than Spurs, says Tenzin WP. Mate, we gotta wait with that. Lads, in the meantime, we only got 2 score predictions. So yeah, we need to just wait for everyone's opinions. But what is everyone saying in regards to the City game? Is anyone excited for the game? Is anyone nervous? What are people saying? What's people saying? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Instagram people, I see all your lovely comments. John Kwan, I see your comment, but John Kwan, you can only comment if you're on the YouTube. I can only write it down if you're on the YouTube channel, mate. So sorry, bro. So sorry. I'm nervous as Jim went. Okay, so what's your score prediction, mate? I'll put you in. You're gonna be next one into the sheets. What is your score prediction? Will Tottenham beat Man City, or will we crumble? I think we're gonna win the 3-2. Oh, there we go. Official Sal TV says 4-1 Tottenham. Brilliant, mate. If you can subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. It's completely free, as well, completely free. So yeah. Oh, big up to Nelson who's in here. Nelson says 2-0, big up. Okay, so I'm putting this in the sheets now. We have not gotten you yet on the channel, I'm pretty sure. And you say 4-1 to Tottenham. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. And the next one up is Nelson Joan Kabura says 2-0 Tottenham. Love that. You also have not yet been on the channel, have you? So I'm gonna ask you kindly if you can subscribe to the channel, because I've never seen the channel. So if you can subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. And you are saying 2-0 to Tottenham, aren't you? Are we all saying Tottenham are gonna win? Like, will there be a time where we say Tottenham aren't gonna win? Let's be honest. Yell Fuchs says 3-3. Big up to yourself, Yell. If you're new to the channel, if you can subscribe as well, that'd be amazing. Just from you guys, we can already have 1,485 subscribers. Big up to Yell who's in here. She says 3-3. Lads, what are you saying? 3-3? Really? Interesting. But I'm gonna give you is there a replay in this? I don't know. Can there be a replay? Not too sure. Be up to you, and if everyone can subscribe right now, that'd be great. We are on 1,483 subscribers. Yes, you absolute legends. And get your comments in down below. Get your questions in down below. Get your questions in. Yes, write my prediction, mate. You have to get onto YouTube so I can write it down, mate. Get onto YouTube so I can write your comment down, John Kwan. Mate, I know you say Maddison hat trick. Get onto YouTube so I can comment your one down. Fred, Football Handball, good to see you in here. Fred Clark and Alfie Gasper, good to see you. Head over to YouTube, mate. Fraser, head over to YouTube, mate, so you can be added into these sheets where we give our score predictions, and then maybe you can win something at the end of the year. What is everyone else is saying? So score prediction versus Man City. No, I don't dislike you, John Kwan, mate. I don't dislike you. It's just, look, I told Yael Fuchs to go onto YouTube. I told Tenzen YP to go onto YouTube. I told them all to go onto YouTube, mate. Hello, Fraser Clark. Good to see you, mate. Head over to YouTube, guys, so you guys can all yeah. So just a quick summary of what everyone's saying. I'm going with a 3-2 to Tottenham. Ruben's going with a 4-3 to Man City. Official Sal TV says 4-1 Man City to Tottenham. Nelson says Tottenham 2-0 Man City. El says 3-3. Interesting. What else is everyone else saying? Guys, if you got any questions, come, keep the questions flowing. I'm gonna start answer the questions again. We're gonna be back on it. Dan Dixon says 3-1 City. Big up to Dan Dixon. I'm not gonna predict because I don't because I think I'll jinx it. Fair enough. Big up to Dan Dixon. Obviously, we had his brother in here the other day who predicted a 3-1 United. So big up to Dan Dixon. There we go. You are saying 3-1 to City. There we go. So look, I like it. There's a bit of a majority of different types of answers here. We got some positive ones. By the way, a little insight. And his brother both support United. So yeah, but Tottenham say so. Dan says 3-1 to Man City. Yale says 3-3. Nelson says 2-0. Official says 4-1. Ruben says 4-3, and I'm going with a 3-2. Only one person got the correct prediction last time, and that was Adrian with a 2-2. So big up to Adrian. What's everyone saying though in terms of going to the game? Who here is excited for the game? Because it's going to be a lot of goals. I think we all can see it. The majority of people are saying a three something. That's what the majority of people are saying. Yeah. Where's Wayne? Where's Wayne? Let's see. Josh and Matt's prediction. Let me quickly get their prediction. Lads, what are your predictions for the Man City game? What? Okay, so I just asked on the group. Let's see. I ain't excited. Says Hotspur bands. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's just a name, John Kwan. That's just a name. KDB versus Maddison. Yeah, hopefully, but we have to see who wins that, don't we? Let's be honest. I can't make a YouTube account, mate. What was it? It's fine. So comment it personally to me. Write me a message on Instagram now, and I'll add it. Hang on. What's people saying? Get your comments in down below. I want to start answering questions now. Once again, can I donate to you? You can if you want on the PayPal. We do have a PayPal. Yeah, Fraser. Yeah, we do have a yeah. Message me privately, Fraser. John Kwan, no, you can't really donate. I'll be honest, maybe on PayPal, but message me. It's all good, mate. Don't worry. It's not for 2 weeks. When's the game? The game's literally now, no? The game's in 10 days or something like that. I'm pretty sure. The game is literally like in 10 days. Let me just double check. Let me just double check. Score prediction versus Man City. Well, we've got a lot of people in here now. I'm pretty sure that's just happened, hasn't it? Yeah, big up to last word on the Spurs who decided to tweet us out, retweet us out. Big up to yourselves. Hopefully you're doing well, and yes, big up to yourselves. Let me just quickly write to them. Thank you. Big up, big up, big up. What's everyone saying? Score prediction for Man City. Obviously make sure everyone subscribes to the channel, lads. Instagram. What are people saying? Jane Wolf. All right, big up to you, Fraser. Shout out James Wolf. Shout out to James Wolf. Shout out to everyone. If anyone does want to also, by the way, join the live stream a bit. The game is 26th of the 1st. Right. Yep. Okay, so we might be a little bit late for that. A bit early for that. But it's all good. It's all good. 10 days a game. You know what can possibly go wrong in 10 days? Nah, but I know. Yeah. Um. Oh, wow. Matt is going for a 2-0 to Tottenham. Matt is going for a 2-0 Tottenham. Wow, interesting. That's very optimistic. Very, very, very optimistic. We just gotta wait for Josh's prediction. What's people saying? What's people saying? Jeppa, big up to Jeppa. Lads, obviously, everyone smash the subscribe button. Drop a like on this video. Make sure to smash the subscribe button and drop a like on this video. Jeppa says 2-1 to Tottenham, right? Jeppa says Tottenham 2-1. So let's add Jeppa to here. Jeppa says 2-1 to Tottenham. A lot of optimistic today. A lot of people optimistic, but now we're going to get back to some reality. Pup says 2-1 to City. Big up to you. Big up to you. Let's add it here. 2-1 to City. Look, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. It's understandable to say 2-1 to City. It's understandable to say, like Dan Dixon said here, 3-1 to City, and it's understandable to bring a draw, like Yell says. It's understandable because it can all happen. It literally can all happen. It really can. It's at Spurs. It's going to be 2-0. They never score at Spurs. Ollie, mate, if you want your prediction to be in the sheets, go to the YouTube channel and comment it there so I can add you to the live stream. So I can add your comment to the live stream and I can put it in the sheets. I need to look at quickly at what he has said. Let's quickly see. Bill to Fraser Clark, he says Spurs will be 3-2 versus Man City, and he's given us a little bit of a score prediction with goal scorers. Richie Brace Matters a free kick, a little free kick for Matters. Love to see it. Let me add him. So 3-2. Basically agreeing with me. What's everyone else saying? What's everyone saying? What would happen if you get it right? Well, at the end of the season, we will look back at all these, and the winner will get something. Let's just say that the winner will get something. 100%. Though Manchester City don't do well at our stadium, no matter our form, but without Son, bissouma, Sarr, most probably Maddison, it will be hard to win. Fair enough. Fair enough. With no Haaland, we could win. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. What's people saying? What's people saying? Lads, once again, smash the subscribe button. We are heading closer to that unbelievable 1,484 subscribers. Big up to everyone who subscribed today. Big up to all the love that you guys have been showing for us today. We are so close to 1.5k. We're so close. Big up to Charlie. Big up to everyone who's in the chat. Lads, has anyone got any questions? We're gonna cut the school predictions here because we got enough here school predictions. I do want to get though the regulars. Yeah, I wonder where they all are, but we will get the regulars and we will get their school prediction. Let's just quickly see if anyone on Twitter gave their school prediction. I hope I didn't miss out on anyone. Nah, everyone's good. Everyone's good. Brilliant. School predictions done. Locked in, sealed up. Yeah. Unfortunately, we will have to wait and see who got that one correct and who got it incorrect. Lads. Who is your opinion will win the Premier League Golden Boot? I think Brian Gill's gonna win it. No. I think when Haaland comes back, he's gonna be on form and he's gonna score. Let's just be honest. KDB's gonna be back. Haaland's gonna be back, and Premier League goal scorers. Like even if you just look at it now, number one, hey, Erling Haaland's been injured for time, and he's still first place. He's still first place. He's been injured for time. 14 goals for Erling Haaland, with Mohamed Salah also on 14. Dominic Solanke on 12 and Heung-Min Son on 12. But what you can really tell here is that Tottenham are the only team here to have two players from the same team. We got Richarlison on 7, and we've got Sonny. Unless there's another player on 7. Nah, okay. Also Chelsea, also Newcastle, also. Well, you can tell that the goals are really spread around the team. Yeah. Do you think Solomon will start against Manchester City? Wow, good question. Nope. Nope. I don't. I have to be realistic. I don't think I'd love him to, but I don't think. I think Richie can get 18 goals if he's still in his form. Why not? Why not? If he's still on his form, banging a couple goals, why not? Lads, if anyone does want to join the live stream, here is the link. Um, where is the link? There is the link. Just click on that and you'll be automatically added. We've also got Kulu on 5. Yeah, Kulu's on 5. Richie's on 7. Rana will also get a couple goals. Hopefully, a bit more than a couple. Lads, if you do want to subscribe, the link is here. It's literally down here. Completely free. Do you think we're gonna end up top 4? 100% we will. 100%. Mark my words. Top 4 is what we're gonna get. We're gonna get. We're gonna get top 4 1000%. I don't see a world where Tottenham don't get top 4 this season, especially with Ange Ball. He's just been playing superb. The game we've been playing is unbelievable. Lads, smash the subscribe button. Keep smashing the subscribe button. Whoever's new in here, if you guys can tell your friends and family to subscribe, that'll be great. We're trying to get as many subscribers as possible. Damien, good to see you. Elliot, good to see you. Fab Spurs, great to see you. Smash the subscribe button on YouTube. Head over to YouTube, lads, because here we can really talk to you, get your comments on, bring you up if you want. Like I said, if anyone does want to come on, link is in the title. Link is in the title. I'll quickly pin it as well so people can see. We're on 1,484 subscribers. Yo, totally agrees. Big up to yourself, yo. That is the link to subscribe right there. That is the link to subscribe, and it's completely free. It's completely free as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. What else are we talking? We don't have much news coming out today. It's been very, very, very quiet. Very, very, very quiet. Fifth in the FA Cup is a fantastic season, to be honest. 100% agree. 100% agree. It's a brilliant season if we can get an FA Cup on our hand. Jebba, good to see you. What do you think about Richie's on fire and what Richie needs to fix? I think he just needs to be clinical on goal. I'll be honest. Stay on side, really. It's not really about clinical. It's just stay on side. I think he can do so well if he just tries to stay on side more often. Richie's been on fire. He's been doing just unbelievable stuff that none of us actually thought. Let's be honest. None of us thought that Richie would be doing this time. None of us did think. And look at him. He's flying. 7 goals, 3 assists. Love to see it. Ryan Sessegnon has been informed that he does not feature in Ange Postecoglou's plans with Spurs willing to listen to offers. Spurs are already willing to listen to offers from Bryan Gil as well as Sergio Reguilon. It looks like Reguilon, Bryan Gil, and Ryan Sessegnon are all going out. Be up to everyone, be up to Matthew, be up to George, be up to Zacko. Head over to YouTube so we can get and interact with you guys more. And smash the subscribe button, whoever's on YouTube. Smash that like button. How many likes are we on? We're only on 15 likes. Come on, lads. 16 likes now. Come on, lads. Smash the subscribe button and like this video. Drop a like. Twitter people, what's happening? Head over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube, lads. We don't want to see anyone on Twitter. We don't want to see anyone on YouTube, on Instagram. We want to see the people on YouTube. Wow. So lads, head over to YouTube so we can get your thoughts and your questions in. That's how we like to roll. We like to get your questions and we like to know your thoughts. And what's this looking like? Have we got any more questions? Will Werner flop like his worst season at Chelsea? Nah. Simply because of one reason. I'll tell you what. If he does flop, we can just say because he's a crap player, he doesn't fit into Tottenham. He's just a crap player. But I don't think he's going to flop simply because he fits Ange's system so well. I want to bring up the builder. I want to bring up the football builder app. I like this. I like this this lineup builder thing. why can't I get the build lineup? I explain to you why. It's quite a simple one as well. Let's be honest. You don't need to be a genius to understand this. I love this app. This is brilliant. That's a 40C. There it is. Let me quickly. Let me just essentially just write one. Richie Madders Pape Bentancur Kulu. Let's just do the whole team very quickly. Poro, Udoki, Van der Ven, and let's say Romero. There we go. This is the reason why. This is the reason, lads, why Werner is going to fit in perfectly to our team. Right. We got the famous lineup back up on here. Hotspur bands, big up to yourself here. Hope you're doing well. Look, mate, I know I see you commenting all the time, but if you can just head over to YouTube, we can get your comments on the screen. I love to get your comments on the screen, and I'd love to, interact with you more because you're saying some unbelievable, comments. It's just annoying I can't share it with all the people. I'll be honest. Yeah, so head over to YouTube, mate. Let's quickly bring this in. All right, my favorite app. This is my new favorite app now. This is how Werner is going to fit in, essentially. Yeah. Basically, when you got Udogi coming up here, Poro coming up here, both centre-backs coming up as well, Pape is helping here in this area, Bentancur in this area, Richie is more here. You've got their defender is here. Their defender is usually around here. If Matters can slip in the ball down there to Werner, yeah, and then Werner's on the run, whilst look, it's simply like that. It's really, really simple. Good morning to Bahadadi. Good to see you. Head over to YouTube, mate, so we can interact better. Maddison down here, the line to Werner, and then Richie's coming up here. Werner's coming back up here. Bang, Richie goal. And whilst this is all happening, Pape's here. Udogi's down here, or even coming in here as well. Bentancur is here. Kulu's here, just in case. Bentancur is here. And Puro is here. With Romero here. Lads, how does... Sorry, lads, very quickly. I just read something. Antonio... What? Spurs head coach Antonio Conte spoke with Jed Spence directly during negotiations in an effort to convince him to join. This was a point which would lead to frustration in the players' camp. Later on, the Italian would pointedly and repeatedly refer to Spence publicly as a club signing. Okay, interesting. But lads, that's what basically you get. We are going to nicely end this off here because we've done very, very well, lads. Be up to everyone who's joined. We're going to end this here. Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you all have a lovely, lovely day. And if you can on the way out, just comment down below anything. Literally comment down below anything. And we will reply back to you instantly. We'll reply back to you instantly. We'll reply back. Just comment down below. Just one good thing about Tottenham. Just comment down below anything. We'll reply to you instantly. Just to help the video a little bit rise. And drop a like on this video. Smash that subscribe button. We will see you in the next video. Come on, you Spurs. Let's go. Peace.